Actually, I did the microneedling session yesterday, so maybe you can still see some redness, maybe not. And the only topical that I'm using right now is topical Dutasteride with stamoxidine. Hey, this is Matt. Welcome back to the channel, everybody, where I'm going to be giving you an update on my microneedling routine, why I pretty much already ditched my Derma Roller for good, and why I just replaced it for my Derma pen that I'm using on a regular basis. And before I start with the video, as always, this video has been brought to you by GoFiber, which are hair building fibers you can use to mask anything, any patchy areas that you may have on the scalp. So if you are interested, make sure you check out the link in the description below where you can visit GoFiber, get a free sample of your choice and try them out, see if you like them. Guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the Derma Roller Derma pen. In fact, I also made a very quick poll on my YouTube channel. Some of you guys already voted. Which microneedling device are you using in your hair loss prevention regimen? 130 people already voted. 56% of guys using Derma Roller, 16% of you are using Derma Pen, 5% Derma Stamp, and 23% aren't using anything as far as microneedling device. Now, Derma Stamp is pretty much a mechanical device causing micro-injuries like Derma Roller. You have to stamp your head with that mechanically to cause sufficient micro-injury. So I have never used it, but some of you guys use it, but not so many. You can check out the community tab of my channel. If you're watching this video, this will probably get several hundred votes by then. So the benefits of using Derma Pen instead of Derma Roller for effective microneedling, for causing effective injury to your scalp will be, first, it's faster, and I think it can do it even more effectively and efficiently, and the micro injuries are better, and you can cause them in a shorter amount of time compared to using the roller. And number two, you don't pull out or you don't pluck a lot of your existing hair while doing so with the pen compared to a roller, because with the roller, as soon as your hair is already a bit longer, like mine or like this, you will pluck a lot of your existing hair while doing the rolling. And if your hair density is like thick, if that hair is like also thick and dense, you will pluck even more hair from your scalp. That's why it's important to invest into Derma Pen. It's more expensive, but at the end of the year, it's gonna be worth it, because you need to also replace your Derma Roller many times. And it doesn't have like the cartridges which could be replaced here like the Derma Pen has. So I think it's worth it eventually for you guys. I'm just saying. If you have longer hair, you don't want to pull out or pluck a lot of your existing hair while doing the microneedling, I think it's much better to use the Derma Pen or Derma Stamp, which is also causing the injuries like this, not doesn't require any type of rolling, because that's more invasive in my opinion, and also the incisions that the Derma Roller is doing are more invasive. They're like also bigger compared to the incisions that the Derma Pen or Derma Stamp is doing, okay? Because these incisions are being made like in a perpendicular angles or direction. So that's much better. If you're somebody who is using a topical product for, stopping your hair loss or thickening your existing hair, be it minoxidil, dutasteride, or finasteride, and you are not using any microneedling device, I think you are leaving some gains on the table. That's just my opinion, because it has been shown that almost no matter which topical product had been used in the study, was it minoxidil or was it dutasteride, additional use of microneedling always provided the nice boost in the treatment group, which had been treated with the topical and additional microneedling therapy. So I think it's very important to use it if you are a guy who is using topicals, and if you are somebody who is just using oral medication like oral minoxidil, oral dutasteride, oral finasteride, any type of oral medication which is working for you. I don't think that additional use of microneedling will be a good benefit. Maybe it could help. It has been shown that microneedling on itself is responsible for overexpression of hair growth related genes in your scalp, epidermal growth factors, platelet derived growth factors. Even it has been shown to potentially enhance the proliferation of stem cells in the hair bulge area by regular derma rolling. Although it might be true to an extent, I don't think you will notice that difference if you are using oral finasteride and just add this, the microneedling, without using any topical. I think the main role of microneedling is to use it with a potent topical to fight hair loss. Actually, I did the microneedling session yesterday, so maybe you can still see some redness, maybe not. And the only topical that I'm using right now is topical Dutasteride with stamoxidine. I use stamoxidine as a solvent for the topical Dutasteride, and I use 0.1% topical Dutasteride. Sometimes it is 0.05%. I just experiment. I just experiment right now. I go 0.05% to 0.1% just to test whether I get side effects or not. So far, I haven't been getting any side effects. By the summer 2021, I'm going to be sharing with you the results of this therapy. I'm obviously also using the oral finasteride, which I've been using for over a year right now, I think 1.5 years. And this topical Dutasteride I added in by the end of November last year. So 3-4 months that I've been using this thing regularly. I decided to use topical Dutasteride because I've been seeing very promising research on Dutasteride mesotherapy, which is pretty much, it's similar to microneedling and then applying Dutasteride, but Dutasteride mesotherapy means that they will literally inject topical Dutasteride into your scalp like a PRP shots. So that's similar, and that's why I also decided to use topical Dutasteride without propylene glycol myself, so I can apply it immediately after my microneedling session, and that's what I'm doing. Also, I don't wait always 24 hours. I don't suggest you to do that though. This is just my experiment, and so far I haven't got any side effects on my skin, no irritation besides the light erythema that is always normal after using Dermapen or a roller, but besides that, nothing else, nothing serious. So that's why I'm using that to make it more like a mesotherapy instead of like this microneedling therapy with an application of a topical 24 hours later. I want to make it more like this injectable Dutasteride mesotherapy. That's why I like to apply this topical Dutasteride immediately after I do the microneedling. Okay, this is just my experiment. I cannot stop you from trying it out, right? But it's something that I haven't been, educated about by a dermatologist or by anybody. Alright guys, that was it for this video. Let me know how you enjoyed it, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Check out the Facebook group Hair Transplant Experiences and also my website mattdominance.com if you are interested in a hair transplant this year and you want to make all the right steps towards this decision. Choose the best possible doctor for your particular situation, and if you need some help, you can always contact me. Also check out mattdominance.com mentoring, where you can also apply for a one-on-one consultation with me so I can help you out in person. Talk to you next time.